Okay, fifth graders. Long day. Very, very busy day. So I'm finally getting around to this, and it's after 6. Anyways, I promised I'd get this thing up today, so that's what I'm going to try to do. And you guys will have tonight or Saturday and Sunday to do, what is this? This is 4-9, I think it is. 4-9. And we're on page 162 here. So this is an example. And so you don't have to do that. But I do want to look at the please convince me, or the convince me down below here. And it says, model with math. Beth buys 3.2 pounds of potatoes. And the clerk, and gives the clerk a $5 bill. Write an equation that shows how much change she will get back. So, I cut this out from the top. It's a copy of this right here. If I can get this thing to do a circle for me. That one right there. So that's the same thing. So, 3.2 pounds of potatoes. Well, how much is a pound of potato? It's right there. It's 0.7 or 70 cents a pound. So, how much change would she get back? Well, first you need to figure out how much she spent. So it's going to be 3.2 times 0.7 equals, that's how much everything is going to cost her. And I'll just write down C, or C for cost. That'll be how much money she'll spend. And she gives the clerk a $5 bill. So let's say, just for example, it cost $4. How much change would she get back? Well, she'd get back $1. But it's not $4. I'm going to let you guys figure that out. So you're going to do 3.2 times 0.7, and you'll figure out the cost. And then you need to figure out the difference between the cost and $5, which is what she gave the clerk, a $5 bill. So figure out the difference, and you'll have your answer. All right. So guided practice. Let's take a look at that here. It says Jackie downloaded 14 songs priced at 99 cents each. Okay, 14 songs, 99 cents each. And then one song for $1.29. She had a coupon for $2.50. Now a coupon, just so we're clear, a coupon would be a discount. So she's going to get $2.50 off her total cost. And then it says, what was the total amount Jackie paid? So in other words, what's the total cost minus the $2.50? It says, what do you need to find first? Well, what do you need to find first? The total cost. Write an equation to represent the problem. Well, so you could write C for cost. C equals 14. I'm going to put it in parentheses. 14 times what? 0.99. Okay. And then plus what? Plus what? Well, don't forget the one song. That was $1.29. 1.29. And then what's the coupon? Is the coupon a plus or a minus? Well, the coupon's a minus. Minus $2.50. That's an equation to represent this problem. C, which means cost. Cost equals $14.99. 14 times 99. Plus $1.29 for that one song, minus $2.50, which was the coupon. And then number 3 here, it says, what is the solution to the problem? Well, you have to solve the equation. I'm not going to do that for you. Yeah. All right. Let's move down a little bit further here. Independent practice. George bought 2.5 pounds of each type of fruit shown on the sign. So it looks like he bought 2.5 pounds of apples, 2.5 of grapes, and 2.5 of bananas. And the question is, what is the total cost of the fruit that he bought? Okay, so what do you need to find? Well, you need to find the total cost of all three types of fruit. Okay, it says write an equation to represent the problem. Well, we're talking about a cost again, so I'm just going to put C equals, and then it's 2.5, and I'll just do this, 2.5 times what? Well, 2.5 times $1.30 times 1.3. I don't need to put the 0, but I can. Plus, now we're looking at grapes. Plus 2.5 times 165, $1.65. Plus, what's the last one? I'll let you do that one on your own. Okay, and then you'll have the cost, the total cost. I don't see any kind of coupons or discounts. And then once you figure out the last one, which is the bananas, then you're going to go ahead and do the math. 2.5 times $1.30, 2.5 times 165, and 2.5 times 0.49. And you're going to add all three of those, and you'll have the answer to number 6. Okay. Next page. Did I get the next page down? Oh, yes, I did. Good. Okay. Performance task. Tina and Shannon counted the coins in their coin collection. Tina discovered that she had 538 more coins than Shannon. Whose collection is worth more? How much more? All right. So there's 2 questions here. Whose collection is worth more? So it's going to be either Tina or Shannon. And the second question is how much more? So if Tina had $37 and Shannon had $35, how much more would it be? Shannon would have $2 more. That's what they're looking for. Answer those 2 questions. So this is going to take some work here for you guys. Let's see, I'm sorry. Do you need all the information given to solve the problem? Well, you actually don't need the fact that she had 538 more coins than Shannon. So you could write that in there. And the reason is because all the coins have a different value. Well, what's the value of a penny? A penny would be 0.01. And what's a dime? Well, a dime is 10 times more than a penny. 10 pennies is a dime. So it would be 0.1. That's the value of a dime. And what would a nickel be? A nickel would be 0.05, half of a dime. And a quarter would be 0.25. So, what matters is how many of each type of coins they have. So Tina has 19 quarters, and Shannon has 22. So, yet Tina has 45 dimes, and Shannon only has 10. So for number 7 here, like I said, the 538 more coins that Tina has than Shannon, that's irrelevant. What's important is the type of coins. Okay. All right. So you can answer number 7 on your own words there. Number 8, reasoning. How is finding the total value of the coins in Tina's collection similar to finding the total value of coins in Shannon's? They're asking, how would you find the total value of each one? That's what they're asking. Well, okay, so let's look at Tina here first. So Tina, that's who we're talking about right here. I'll highlight her in brown. So Tina has 917 pennies. So what is that? 100 pennies is $1, so that's $9.17. This is Tina. Okay. And then she has, looks like 100 nickels. Well, what's 100 times 0.05? So 100 times 0.05. So that's 0, 0, and 5. And then we have, here's our placeholder, then 3 more zeros. Okay. So 0, 0, 5, 0. That last 0 is irrelevant. We have 2 decimal places. We have to move things over here. So 1, 2. So what is this? That's $5. So Tina has $5 in nickels. Dimes, that's easy. You know, a dime is worth 10 cents, right? So what's 45 times 10? Just add a 0. 4.50, $4.50. And then 19 quarters. So Tina has 19 times 0.25. 5 times 9 is 45. Put down the 5, carry the 4. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. Put down the 0 placeholder there. So put down the 8, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So add these up, 5, and that's 17, carry the 1, 475. We know we probably didn't make a mistake in the math because it's ending in 75 cents. When we're adding quarters, 25 cents, you know it's always going to be, the ending's always going to be either 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, or even 0, 0. So anyways, 475, 4.75. So here I've done Tina for you. Now we can just add these up here, 5 and 0 and 0, so that's 12 plus the 7. And then that's 2 plus 5 is 7, 7, 7 is 14. Put down the 4, carry the 1. And when we're adding decimals, remember you keep the decimals lined up. So carry the 1. 9 and 1 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 4 is 19, plus 3 is, what is that, 23. So it looks like Tina has $23.42. Okay? So Shannon, I'm not going to do Shannon for you. And I'll just do Shannon in green here. But I'm not going to do it all. Shannon, she's got, I'll do the first one here. The penny's the easy one, $4.88. So $4.88. So now you have to figure out the nickels, the dimes, and the quarters for Shannon. And you'll do them just like I did over here. And then you're going to add up Shannon's, and then you're going to see how much she's got. whatever that would be. And then what's the question? It says, how is finding the total value of the coins of Tina's collection similar to finding the total value of coins in Shannon's collection? Well, let's see here. You multiply the value of each coin then add them together. So we're just going to solve it the same way. Of course, we'll come out with a different answer. Number 9, model with math. Write and solve the equation to represent the total value of the coins in Tina's collection. You know what? I'm not worried about that. As far as writing the equation, well, let's see, in Tina's collection. Well, okay. No, I guess we could. I'll do it for you here. So what are we looking at? So let's see here. Cost for Tina equals 917 times 0.01 plus 100 times 0.05 plus, that's a terrible plus, plus, what's next, 45 times 0.1 plus 19 times 0.25. Okay, that's what the cost is going to equal. And it was 23.42. We've already figured that one out right here. All right. So then it says, write and solve an equation to represent the total value of the coins in Shannon's collection. I'm not worried about Shannon's collection. I mean, you guys can see how to do this. I'm not going to write that one down also. We did Tina's here, and I'm happy with that. All right, let me move this down a little bit more. So then it says, be precise. Whose collection is worth more? How much more? Well, you know, Tina's was what? Move this out of the way here. 23.42. So you're going to have to figure out what Shannon's was. And again, make sure you answer both questions. Whose collection is worth more? So it's going to be either Tina or Shannon. And then how much more? Okay, and show your work. Well, if you've been copying down what I've been writing, and you're going to have to do Shannon on your own, then I'll be happy with that. And I think that's it. Except a fun problem here. So, here we have three gentlemen. We have Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Kep, and Mr. Long. And they are being chased by a mad chicken nugget. I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. And there's a picture to prove it right there. They're being chased by a mad chicken nugget. And mad chicken nuggets are really, really dangerous. And if you don't believe me, look, I'm going to show you right here what a mad chicken nugget looks like. Here you go. Here is a mad chicken nugget. And look, it even says mad chicken nugget, and it says danger right there. Okay? So the three of them are being chased by a mad chicken nugget. So here's my question for some group points here when you guys come back. Let me move this out of the way here. So let's see here. If Mr. Gonzalez ran 1.56 miles to get away from the Mad Chicken Nugget. And Mr. Kep ran, G for Gonzalez, K for Kep, ran 2.31 miles. And finally, Mr. Long, L for Long, ran, let's see here, 0.01 mile. Okay, that's because Mr. Long got eaten. To escape the Mad Chicken Nugget, what is the total length the three of them ran? Or the total distance? They ran? Question mark. Okay, so I'll pull sticks. It's worth 50 points to whoever gives me the correct answer. Mr. Long, I'm sorry. The Mad Chicken Nugget ate you before you even ran 0.2 of a mile. But we love you anyways. Okay, that's it. And I will see you guys Monday. And remember, parents, if you're listening to this, any of you, it's parent-teacher conferences starting Monday. And half days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, you guys have a good weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.